Everyone just woke up. I don't know what in the whole entire world is wrong with my stomach, y'all. I don't like it. And it's not even sick. It's like it's just sore or something. I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay. But wait, I didn't realize these was the two cards on the floor. So I was waking up because I'm like, I must have sat down for a minute last night and then I just fell asleep. So I'm like feeling some kind of energy pulling on me. I Oh my God. But it just put me back through some flashbacks. Like, I was like, oh, somebody, oh, wait, are you addressing me? Like, what's going on? Oh, hmm. I don't know. I was just feeling some kind of, and then like everything, I don't know, something is happening. Like, it's a familiar energy or something like this, but oh my God, it's scary or something because I feel like when I'm seeing this energy, it's like, excuse me, a portal or it's like something like, oh my God. And I feel the person's energy like longing, but I don't know. It seems like this can't be real or this gotta be fake. Like, why is this person? What is going on? I don't know, y'all. It's almost like say you were like on an internment camp your whole life. Like some people was chosen to stay. Like if there was like a reaping or what do you call it? Rapture or something, like let's say around 9/11, right? And so some people had to stay behind and carry on regular lives, probably in the Truman Show and everything like this. And then others was taken in like a blink of the eye or something like this. Like somebody could have left clones there, all right, to fill the spot of these ones that were taken, but it to not startle the people that would miss them, right? This okay, it seemed like in some kind of program, and now these people are resurfacing. Okay, one, and then it's almost like I don't know, and it's almost like Aurora or Sleeping Beauty. Like if these people are, in like a different type of intelligence, then I was thinking, wait a minute. I was thinking, I'm like, okay, this is a different kind of read. I just woke up, y'all. You had to excuse me. I'm thinking, okay, and while I'm thinking about this, I'm like, wait a minute, and I kind of get a tunnel vision, like that's so Raven. And it's like, wait, did you leave here? Have you been gone for 20 something years? And that's why I'm picking up on this dual, whatever this is, because actually my real person or something been gone for that time and entered into the world of the living, and I've been sitting in the thing of the dead, and then I'm thinking, God, wait a minute, you did this? You knew I was the one that wanted to get out of the city. You know that I was the one that wanted to move or travel or do some job that would get me the hell up away from here. He wanted to stay so bad. He wanted to stay with his mom and them. And you mean to tell me, and we couldn't leave nothing but like 20 or 30 minutes away, that's it. And you mean to tell me that you had another version of this nigga out here living? And whose idea was it for me to be stuck mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, or halfway asleep in this fucking walking coma for the past 20 some years? And it make you want to just jump. I don't know what, I don't know what's the problem. I was just sitting here thinking as I was looking in the mirror, and my stomach started hurting even more. And I just wanted to run out of this house right now and get in my car and keep and drive until I can't drive no more, which wouldn't be that long. 'Cause it would be until my gas tank ran out, but still. But I'm like, no wonder why. And it feel like prison a little bit because I said, well, damn, for the last 3 years, I've been just walking around here, you know, probably enjoying some new way of communicating with people. Okay. That was fun for a minute. Okay, now what else? Okay. And I'm just sitting here like it's like a video game. I do love time to myself, but it's almost like I said, and I've been in the perpetual something. Like, okay, get up, maybe do something like this. I used to be when the summertime I go outside, go to the park, go for a walk, this and that, you know, um, do my videos or whatever like this. And that's just it. And this just had to be more. And it's just putting me back in the field of being 18 years old or something like this, right? Being 18 years old and um not having about to worry about nobody but myself and everything like this. And until I got pregnant, right? Um and then I had to worry about that. I went straight into that, okay? And so it's just like and then having to look at the world and waking up and looking at the world in different colors as well. And looking at something from another point of view, just one or two things as well. And it's like thinking about the world in a different way and realizing that something or someone could have had control over a cap over my head as to how far I could be or how successful I could be. It's always been a radar, or how happy I can be, a meter. There's always been a radar. Some of us may be powerful conduits on this earth, and it's like a radar, and it's something that other people may not understand, or they just try to antagonize you from the outside by always making it seem like it's your fault. You got to go within. You're depressed, or you feel like this about something. No, sometimes it can actually be that way. And that's why I said it doesn't even matter what these people think or something, really, at the end of the day. But what people think can sometimes lead to what they do, and that's a whole different thing. It's almost like I can see people in like a room flipping around switches and trying to learn something because they found a center of something, what I'm saying, that might be where they chipped some people in the 90s, and these people have been in a low vibe or low frequency or something of life, and somebody had to find this center to flip all the lights back on, and now we're waking up like, what the fuck? You know, it's something weird like that. Maybe that's a movie plot or something. I don't know, but this is what it feels like is what I'm trying to explain, okay? As I'm waking up. And there's rules or something still. There was lines drawn in the sand. And the people that were gone, so the good ones may be coming back looking for their family members, looking for something. And it's almost like I'm right here and with my stomach hurting, right? I'm feeling like when I first got this could be trying to force me to go back to a time as well. All right. And it's just like Even if somebody, if the person is standing at the pearly gates or the gates now, after you thought you was with them for 20 years, but it really wasn't them, it was somebody else that looked like them, but they was somewhere else doing whatever they was doing and living life however they was doing, but they could always peer into this bubble or whatever and look at you or me. You see what I'm saying? And it's kind of like me being, for a moment in time or a space in time, things are just being halted and stopped right there, just for something, and I'm still sitting here like, what's next? I don't know, but I'm just thinking like, oh my God, do I run? Because it's like, whatever this cycle is, this is like, just imagine they gave many choices or whatever, but this is a cycle you get like, yeah, we can link these two people up to make this love happen again in the world because we need it, this real love, and these the only motherfuckers that ever really loved each other. We just taking it there, okay? And so, we gotta go back to that point or something like this. Um, but they're not gonna go off and be celebrities. They're not gonna go off to do this. They're not gonna be a king and queen or something like this. They have to go back to that cycle, like just these years ago or whatever, or to 18. Well, maybe this is what this is so significant too, and then do it the right way. Like, but I do feel like at this Poppy Bearer or this father could be trying to push this cycle or something like this, right? And but this time, listen, and you didn't go out there and get You just immaculate. You just there. You like, what if that's what this is? Like, okay, y'all can start a new cycle together, but it had to be where you ended, where you left, or where we split you or something. And this person would have to be pregnant, and then y'all had to do this shit all over again. It's something like, like I'm saying, like futuristic, something like a movie. If it was like that kind of shit right there. And then for people to be like, on the Truman Show, they was like, um, for people to be like, oh my goodness, like the people in outer space are like, oh, we're coming back a time where like Scorpio and Venus are meeting again. Oh my God, what is going to be this time? I mean, and then everybody would be heartbroken, really. You know what I'm saying? If these two people couldn't, because they kind of could have liked that. I don't know. It's something weird like this. And it's like that moment of truth in Truman Show when everybody was like crying and stuff when he was starting to find out or something like this, and he was going through those tribulations trying to get out of there. It's like that. This is what I'm picking up. But I feel like somebody is being, I don't know who's being sneaky. But because I don't know if this, I feel like it also got to do with something like some wealth or like a family narrative too. Like, yeah, because they could have split the male, the more emotional, the more whatever. Both of them could be loyal energies here, okay? But the one with the actual spark to live and bring color, that this person would have, you know, created the dream life or something like this with, don't know. But to me, I feel like if somebody came back and said like, okay, this is what happened. I didn't have no chance to think. I didn't have no chance to get nothing or whatever. Or I was just woke up in this hospital place and then they said this about this, and and then I had to go through this process or whatever like this. I never wanted to leave you, or I never left you, or it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't even know. And I don't know. I feel like somebody's trying to push somebody out the north. Um, I'm hearing me and my girlfriend, or my brother, my buddy and me, kid, sister. I don't know. There's something like this here. I don't know if somebody is like changing somebody here. I feel like somebody purposely didn't change somebody. Um, Somebody put all the stuff on somebody, but they didn't. They knew this person didn't have a chance. It's like almost like little girls that are born or something like this that have to go through a transitioning to become masculine, or their whole form is going to change or something to be built in the kings or something like this. Okay, at an early age, say you are the only one that, like, they've been doing this for centuries, but when it comes to you, somebody didn't do it the right way, or they didn't do it with you. They knew that your mental and everything was going to start going towards this. You were going to become a little bit more masculine or something after a process, but somebody didn't fix you, or somebody didn't turn you into a king. Okay, um but like transgender or something like this. And so somebody wants you to know that they're casting you out because that, like, I don't know, it's something like this, and they're just going to go ahead and use whatever this child is and build them into the next king or something. But again, I feel like this is a group or a something here where there is a father or something that is always shunning this child because they knew this was the, so to defy God, this man, has made this, try to make somebody feel like it's just not them, you're just not that one, or it's just not you, but you the one that hold whatever this glow is. You're the one that has been able to bring people this far, not just the family but other people, because the family wasn't going to want to do it anyway. It's almost like that. A hero is never, you know, revered or whatever in his own hometown. So this don't even have to be hometown. This could be just your whole family. You know what I'm saying? And so somebody is doing something like this, and it's something that it would be a part of your DNA. It would be a makeup. It would be something that would be activated at a certain time where you either sink or sail, because there's nothing else that God put you on the earth to do but that thing. And somebody is trying their darndest to keep it, to make you look like more of a fuck up or something. And this is, I'm just saying, these will be different type of beings here. Well, growing up, I thought nobody could ever be able to control my life or do something behind the scenes to block me or make me think a certain way or something like this. And to wake up and find out that that could be possibly so. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like somebody that been semi awake on the other side, but these people are already looking like this is ridiculous. I've already been through this process. We have to get going because it's two people. It's like somebody like, whoa, oh my goodness, this is outer space. Touching stars and shit like this. But it's like it's awakening. I don't know. It's a stirring or awakening or something like this. And these people are already, best life doing something, right? That you maybe was supposed to be doing even for 18 years, but you weren't. So you're familiar with these people or this or that time and space, but it's something else. And it's almost like that would have to be, for me to have to process all that quick in just at this caliber, okay? It's like, oh my God, what is this? What just happened? It's like kind of like spiritual whiplash or something. Okay? Under pressure. And I say prior to this, see, somebody's trying to grant this. I mean, it just feels like also too good to be true. But why couldn't, if it was too good to be true, and this is what somebody's doing, see, this is the part that's bothersome. Why would somebody have to make you refer to that energy of like starting over and then starting to fat when they know how somebody feels about that shit today? You know what I'm saying? Somebody know how I would feel if somebody said you got to do it over again or something like this. Um, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you got to raise kids again. Oh my God. Like we're giving you a do-over or something. Like, oh, can't I just break through the glass and then we just start from here and I just get whatever the fuck y'all owe me for this shit right that happened. Okay. And then that's just where we could go. Like this is crazy. I don't know. But somebody is loyal. It's almost mm, like to push you out of here, this poppy bearer and whatever this energy is or something like this. Um, to push you out of here, somebody is putting this at the front door, like returning your loyal um friend or pal. Maybe it is a dog or something like this. I don't know. Um, but it's still like temptation. Like, here, is this gonna appease you? I don't know what else to do. But in this sense, this don't look nothing like what you've been asking for or praying for or something like this. And then you got to be like, God, what is going on? Is our communication okay? And he's like, I guess, yeah. Like, ain't this what you asked for? No, people is getting in the way, God. People getting in the way. I mean, it sounds good and everything, but how do I know this shit ain't gonna end like it did last time? Where I'm put back to sleep for another 20 fucking years? God. Y'all, what is going on here? There's a lot of emotions in the air. I can feel it. I can feel my heart quivering. I can feel and then it's like I don't know. Because when I was seeing this vision of this person, I'm thinking like, wait a minute, that's the first spark of life connection between somebody in a long time. And that's another thing. Like somebody putting somebody's heart on like so this is also confirmation that somebody is leaving or somebody has left. This could be the person you actually really wanted, and somebody took this person away. And so you're gonna be 18 years from now, like, well, I loved him so much. And then when he comes back, it's something like this. Why did you push me away? Like never to be chosen, and then to bring somebody else back from a different time to then choose you. This is some deep shit here. Because now this person, their heart probably didn't even been broken by somebody else here. It's too tender. They can't come in. So this could be some, I don't know. We're seeing angel in reverse. Okay. This could even be a friend or a gift, or maybe they have to go back to being animals or being silent or something and just graceful or something for a certain amount of time or whatever. But before somebody leave, they want to send you this person here that's going to be loyal with you. Okay. I don't know. And I also feel like somebody thinks that somebody has like a sex addiction or thought you had one. And so somebody thought that this could teach you a lesson to keep you in a situation where you could maybe be restricted or I tell you, I keep on seeing that cover where it says no effing for 10 years to be in some type of priesthood. But I think no somebody don't need to be doing that with shit. Well, nobody don't need to be doing that, okay? Nobody need to be doing that, but I don't know. Somebody is trying to do something like that. It's like, why would you somebody do that? But we got the Poppy Bearer under pressure. Excuse me. Under pressure. And that's why I said I feel like somebody is doing this. But I was also picking up that somebody would have rather taken the other way. I want to go off for 20 years and experience something else or whatever. and then be the one. Why do I have to feel like it's like, oh, you picked me finally? I can wake up now because some man has picked me as a flower. Like I'm not a pick me. Like I don't know what this is. It's almost that too is there. And do you even know what it would even take to pick me at this point? Whatever this is, or however this went. There could be a father trying to appease to his daughter or something like this so she don't leave just yet, and it's almost like if if there's a barrier here where they've been turned into two different breeds, okay, and let's think if this is even a scenario like people knew that 18 years from now, if you were able to put on a certain facade of a life when and when these energy came to earth, if you came off like this or like that, you would be put in this category. But if you came off like this and like that, you would be put over here. And it's like somebody wanted you to be, a couple of people wanted you to be in their category, polar bears or dolphins or whatever you would have been. Somebody wanted you to be the same as them, but the people didn't pick you to be the same as them. But it's because of some living conditions or some extra pressure or structure or something that was put over you during this examination time. So if you were supposed to have money, you would have came off, or you were happy and you were full and you were content and you were something in the inside. Um, if you were supposed to get an inheritance 4 years ago, 3 years ago, or something like this, somebody would have seen you live a certain different type of grade of life, and then they could have placed you in another. But somebody wanted to put you in a part where there's a struggle, so that you will be in struggle mindset or stuck in that mindset for the next cycle or for the next 18 or 20 years or something like this. It's like I don't know. I don't like to. I'm not gonna like to call it karma, but it's something like that. It's almost like cliff tops too. Like somebody took somebody to that cliff top and put them there so that they would have to go back to this particular point in time. But I feel like this is also offspring. You understand? This is like if this was two men instead of animals here, okay? But if this is two men, this is his offspring. And I also want to give you this person because I can't let you go. And if I ever need to tap into this person energy, boom. Yeah, look at this one star on his shoulder. Something about the heart or something here. There's actually somebody watching in these trees too here. This is some kind of experience now. It would be even more freaky to feel like the other person that person been with over and on the other side is you. Uh, just a messed up thinking version of you. It's almost like it's like there's even not even no need to look. I don't know. It's weird. Under pressure, anxiety, decisions, time's running out. Somebody is, I don't know. It's almost like they gotta go. You want to go with them though, but this person is saying go here. But it's like I said, it's the first sign of life of a real true connection right here. Maybe this person is showing you that this is better for you, but I feel like whoever this is have been making sure that you're not. They haven't for the past 3 or 4 years. They don't want you. This would be somebody to be like, wait until I'm gone before you can be happy and before I see you kissing on that nigga. Like, wait until I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? And somebody could be gone. Like on many different levels though. And now this person coming back looking different, everything, he might have had his heart broke. On that other side, this is somebody that actually feels, because imagine what I said. They split this person, they left a stalemate with you. The living version was actually living. So they look like a sign of a spark of life or something when they're coming back and standing right in front of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or you see them or something like this. And it's almost like somebody wants you to drop all your things and just disappear or go. But it's like, yeah, this is not real. It's like a simulation or something. It's almost like a mirage that somebody is putting at the end of the if these are internment camps that we've been on since 9/11. Let's just say that. It's just secret. Um You know what I'm saying? And you got this bust through the gates, and throughout the time, 18 years, some people wake up and then they go on this journey and then they was able to bust out or something. And some people is just still sitting here. Some people never had a chance to bust. Somebody gonna have to break the fucking dome or something, so they can get that breath of fresh air to wake up and then want to even leave. You know what I'm saying? Because this is like I said, this is weird. It could be some kind of study or it could be some kind of something here. The eerie graveyard. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Somebody could have, for their own benefit, you could be finding out that somebody left you in the dirt or left you in the graveyard. You know what I'm saying? Um, and every time they chose somebody else to come up out of graveyard, but I'm hearing the first shall be the last. So I don't know. It's something like this. Okay. As life transcends and we fall into a silent embrace. But nobody never told you this part of the world. Like they didn't want you to be prepared because they wanted you to make all fucked up decisions. You know what I'm saying? But God, been kind of guiding you a little bit, but somebody didn't want you to choose the right decision or something like this. Like they might have got like tips or something along the way, but somebody don't even want you to have that. They don't want you to be able to even see or something like this to find your way out. It's like, something weird like this. But somebody won't give up, so weird. Yeah, old attachments die, and that's why I'm saying it's something like, I don't know, it's like this could be a mirage, y'all. Mhm. Finding, closure and grace, okay? Yeah. Oh, but that is actually pretty nice. Alright? Yeah. Somebody has changed somebody, but this almost like a it's almost like somebody standing at the end of the fence too, that a lady then turned into a that somebody then turned into a animal. They did like a like Maleficent turning somebody into a goat. It's like something like this. And this is the card that they've been dealt for something here. The old attachment die, finding closure and grace. Y'all hurt my stomach. Okay. And now somebody's under pressure here. And we see this person, this angel or whatever in these trees here. Yeah, and see that this bear has one on there. He got one. We got spirit here. All right. And then we got one of the stars right here on the floor. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like three's a crowd here. This could be somebody trying to get rid of the mother or the I don't know what this is. Leave somebody in the dirt, but leave them in the snow actually. Cold hearted. Somebody wanted to leave somebody cold hearted here. They wanted you to feel what it feel like or something like this. Like you don't have your own problem. And I just feel like this person is cold like this on purpose. Like they trying to keep this mother away. But I don't know what is wrong. Is something wrong with this? This is not mentally healthy, whatever that is. Somebody is under fire and they not telling nobody or they not saying nothing here. Like somebody could be going through major changes or something like this. But that's why I feel whoever this is always trying to leave this person in the graveyard. Or maybe this person has always been dead, but on the spirit side, but calling someone to come towards, out of the graveyard and come towards nature or something like this. Okay. Man, I don't know. That graveyard energy, cold heart, graveyard, like this is very, cold and clammy and hard. And, you know, yeah. And now somebody's running. Okay. Or again, this could be you running away. This is like your daddy coming back in the next lifetime as a polar bear. All right. And he got you. You know what I'm saying? The spiritual aspect of you, or he's never letting you go this time in the spirit. You've been reincarnated as a bear or this, and you're good over here. This part of you needs to do something here. Okay. And the fact that this person is loyal here. Well, this is something about dogs too, because I feel like this is almost like somebody also being in a relationship or something and turning all men into dogs. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, girl, you know how people say, girl, men is dogs. Like, and how powerful that shit was, that people were saying, okay? Or what was being perpetuated at a certain time in the story. But this is just like somebody panting over you or feeling for you, or those new feelings that a boy has for a girl or something, a teenage boy, and he want to get to this girl. Or even like I said, if this was the past 3 to 4 years and somebody went off to go through a process or something, um or go to the military or something, and this is somebody that can actually look back besides the way they left them and just say, yeah, this girl really was just only waiting for you to come back. Damn, you just gonna give her away like that? Like, it's something, there's some kind of sacrifice here. And it's almost a bittersweet because it's like you were supposed to be the one cleaving onto this man's back. And it's still a no. It's still a no. It's still, I'm gonna choose something else. Well, I just created a new you, or something like this, or this child is kind of just like you. I'm just gonna take this person and take them on this journey, just not you. Okay. And I feel like it's something about going public or something about this storyline, but it's something that must be told or something here. Something about some type of exposure or something here. How they say your dad is your first love. Like that's what I'm saying. Some kind of something. A Lord, a tower of shadows, crumbling stone over a golden cage that now shines no more. So yeah, this is a really dark message here. I mean, whatever this is, for this polar bear energy, this, there's darkness. There's nothing but shattering, like a. Ugh. I mean, almost like this don't even go together. But this right here, and it's almost like they saying like Noah was made white. So you okay? You made me feel like a natural woman. So somebody has went through a cleansing, but it's not this person. Now this baby is could be looked at as pure white, but this energy has got a little bit of yellow, and I mean that's why I like the polar bear, because you imagine it just pure white, but it's not. It has this color here, but that's not the point. Okay, It's maybe because this person was a star or something, why they was able to, how they were able to do whatever this is. And they want you to admit or see, oh, I wish I was in that fleet or something like this, instead of the fleet that chose me or that I chose. Like, and you may didn't even have a choice, but like somebody wants to, like, I don't know, steal like that. Like, I don't know, make you feel some kind of way. Really. Maybe it's to protect you from this darkness or whatever this is, the cursed castle in the eerie graveyard. You know, it might look all white and clean, but it's really not if you look closely here. But again, say God chose me to be Noah this time, and I was the one that was found innocent or something like this within the past 3 or 4 years or more, and it was my turn. Did somebody take this? Okay. And they're like, well, I'll give you this. I'll take you back to a time when this. Well, damn, really, didn't nobody love you for real in your life? Well, I found one person. And we can go back to this time when this person, if that's what you're looking for. And it's like, what? I want I want every motherfucking thing. Like, I don't know what you know what I'm saying? It's almost like somebody trying to, and if somebody wants you to feel like disrespect, want to feel like you're disrespectful or you're not grateful or something here. This is what but whoever this is, like, they wouldn't have the same relationship with every other woman than you. It's something about your presence, your essence that make this man want to punt, like, want to do something. So this man should not even probably. They could be watching over your case or something, but this man should not be the perfect one to make the decision for this particular person, because this person is not never going to get what it is that they're supposed to get from this person. It's something like this. And I don't even know what the fuck. This is like something beyond repair. But I feel like it's competition. Is somebody trying to steal, stomp out, or kill the child that could have came after say this is somebody that messed up or screwed up saving the world or something like this, and now they got a child that's actually here to do it, or they can't do it. This person can do everything in their power to make sure you never get to prove that. It's something like this. So this could be a male or something. This could be an older father, a grandfather, or something like this, of a masculine that I'm connected to, or me. I don't know. Yeah. And somebody and also with this queen energy, somebody wants you to, like, they're saying you're not, but I'm just like, oh, you just talking about these kind of queens. No, I ain't talking about this kind of queen. I'm talking about the, what I'm saying, the most high queen. I'm not, what I'm saying? I'm thriving for that. Okay. So it's something like, yeah, I'm not the queen of the projects. No, I'm not. What the fuck you talking about? Like, cause somebody wants somebody to go back and live a certain life or something like this. Now you may be more a little bit upgraded, more financially or something, but somebody, like, I don't know. Mm-mm. Personal growth, transformation, and letting go. Okay. So we got the toad here. All right. So you might have some loyal people or something around, like, or somebody could be looking at you as the toad or trying to make you the toad. Okay. And match you, something like this. Or this person is running, or this the one that want to run away with you. This 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 puppy and this toad, I don't know. And a man, I don't know. Because somebody does not want to see you as the queen bee. I'm telling you. They don't. Confidence, secure. You could be all of these things, but somebody thinks that the fake bitches that they've been around is these things, boss bitches and career focused and stuff like this. If it wasn't for, like I said, this opportunity, because the only thing is missing is this a clear cut opportunity. There's no guessing, because somebody is trying to trick you into a contract with the devil or something like this. People don't know what to do with you. You might be the first one that got to this point and said, ain't nobody touching me. You're not putting me in no contract. I don't want none of your fake this. I don't want none of that shit. I don't want this, and that. I create. You could have co-created at one point in time, and you about to lose your license to do that. I am, especially when it comes to this. Even if I was stepping out of some type of imprisonment mindset, or that was forced upon me or something like this, and I'm waking up and rising from that, I paved this thing. Don't be putting shit on my back. I'm not carrying it. It's something like this. So I don't know. Somebody trying to, like, It's almost like if you fall down and worship me, I'll give you all of this. And it's all what? It's almost remind me of my crow card with I think the ace of it's something, but there's no gifts, I think. And it has like a safety pin, a feather, and something. And somebody trying to say, oh, what's the value of this? Um, or you don't see the value in these trinket or these things right here, like a queen that's not rising. But I'm guessing this could be, a start of a queen. You know what I'm saying? Um, a frog that you can kiss and turn into a prince when you're ready. A dog that you can maybe make into a loyal boyfriend, or, oh, freedom here. Like, I don't know, but the only thing, the main thing somebody is here to do is be the queen fucking bee. You see what I'm saying? So somebody's throwing a hissy fit, and I feel like somebody could be dropping a star. Say this was like a Rihanna and a Nicki and a Drake, and these relationships go, or these ties or whatever go a little bit deeper. Okay. And then there's actually another story here of this person that they have to appease or something. Okay. And it's just like, okay, I dropped one star, and it's like, Nick, boy, if you don't get that other fucking star the fuck up out of here, because I'm clearly knowing that you made a motherfucking mistake. And I feel like somebody got power over somebody behind the scenes, and I don't give a fuck about it. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody could have been telling somebody, oh, just get seed or whatever. And then, you could just grow another one of her. I'm the queen bee, and that's where you about to get, see? That's where you about to get fucked up right there. That's where you about to be. This is like a regular at-home person in this side of the on this side of the fence that's fighting for their future or something, waking up from something. And then we got somebody that's already on the other side with these stars or whatever like this. And whatever, but I don't know what the fuck is gonna be happening. But I know one thing, it's only one motherfucker around here. And this is the thing right here, because if this is a man of mine or something like this, you already it's number motherfucking one. I bet not no bit another bitch be trying to tell you nothing about what the fuck you gonna do with me ever in your motherfucking life. I can sit there and watch a lot of shit, and I can take a lot of shit, and I can tell you a lot of shit. But I'm gonna tell you one thing that's not gonna happen, and that's just the motherfucking one thing. You're not gonna call yourself, yeah, that's where we're gonna cut see, that's where you're gonna fuck up at. Once I know that that the connection that we had or something like this or whatever, and then you was able to be pulled by another bitch, even so it's all romance and everything when you think about that storyline that we talked about over here. But it's like, if you like, see, somebody don't want me to say it because it just went out my mind. You mean to tell me the reason why you've been away from me for 3 years? Or the reason that you've been away from me for 20 years? Or the reason why you split or something like this? Or that you never, it wasn't a big old uh, electric fence that if you guys came back in, you would get shocked? It wasn't that? You mean to tell me it was a choice? You mean to tell me that at one point in time you came home and looked at me, and you went over there and you looked at this bitch and you chose that bitch over me? And most girls be like, well, damn, you can get her back if you took them this time, and then, see what y'all can do this time. And it's like, I would still be sitting, I still wouldn't be able to breathe. And you mean tell me that even my livelihood or my gifts, we got crystal ball here, had to be blocked or something like this, in order for this to happen? And so that put me in a situation where other shit was happening to me that really didn't have to happen to me, that I didn't invite in my life, that affected my life. You know what I'm saying? That got me fucked up, and me not having nothing right now at a time in my life. And somebody is trying to really like bully or stand over somebody, like, just take it. You're just so difficult or something like this. I don't know. Yeah, intuition here, the crystal ball. Uh something and focus, okay? And somebody like, why can't you just leave it? Well, I don't know, because I'm guessing the way that I process things on this earth in this mindset is a little bit different than the way that you process shit from wherever the fuck you're coming from. Since you got other hoes that's on the same, I thought we were in the same group or club, but you got other hoes that's on one accord with you, motherfucker. And you mean to tell me that you ain't on one accord with me? It's my fucking accord that got something to do with me. My life, my essence is left back there in that whatever the fuck this is, a part of me. And I'm the only one that can't go back in there and move something around or whatever like this and get things out that I need to. Now that I done emptied everything out and dug through, I need to go ahead and start placing little beautiful things and trinkets back inside of myself. You know what I'm saying? We got the mirror here, or mirroring something in reverse. And somebody really putting it on too. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I would have followed you anywhere. When you chose another route, and I feel like some of these people didn't. I feel like they were taken. They didn't have no choice. And this was bad enough that they're regaining. So it's almost like even that movie or that show where those people was on that damn airplane in the Bermuda in the Bermuda Triangle, and it or something like this. They went over a plot of land and the plane just disappeared, and then it came back like 20 years later. Everybody had been grew up 20 years, but these people look the same as they did the day when they went on that airplane. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit like that. Mm. And then I'm also seeing where somebody else was playing my part in another dimension or something, and that person is tired of that person. Or maybe they was with me and then they said, well, let's bring back the younger version of her. And then now they tired of that person or something. And then they brought back an older version or something. And somebody's finding out that this is just right. You just right there. You know, I feel like this is something too. Okay. My stomach is loud. Okay, so let's see why he's under pressure, or somebody's under pressure because of the Gorgon sister. Okay, the monster they feared. Now I've become, still seeking the revenge for my cold heart of stone. Okay, so I don't know. This is some. I'm telling you, some. That's what I'm saying. Also, some people put this was a setup here for you to feel that way, because what I'm picking up is that these people set this up this way on purpose to make love just first. They took people that may have had a secret crush on the other person or something, and then the other person that really haven't had nobody digging them, but they was keeping it a secret. They linked up these kind of love offers or love something like this, knowing that it was spark, and then they did something else like we got dear sure, like somebody saying, oh, I'm your dear, oh sure, so I don't know. Somebody could have been thinking that like this is like somebody getting tapped into a computer system to communicate with somebody, and then they fall in love not just by sight of somebody, but you fall in love with their essence or something like this, and it goes deep, right? Now, say this person got to get plugged in every day or whatever to communicate, and then all of a sudden, um, they plug into the system or whatever to communicate with people every day, and then all of a sudden, um somebody didn't change the network or something, and this person actually finding out that, I mean, and they're trying to get in contact with you, and they didn't think nothing was wrong and everything like this, and you don't want to deal with them. You just stop, block full communication, and then maybe even there is communication, but you could tell that it's different here. Somebody like that's what this people do here. So yeah, see what I've become. Okay. There's a song that comes on like just that's called that. But it's like, I am not even the one that did this to you. I'm not the one that was whatever this is, but somebody wants you to suffer the wrath. It's like somebody doing a crime, but putting a piece of cloth from the crime scene at your home, or somebody else breaking the heart and then putting this sicking this person on you, and you have to be the one to mend it. Um, Mending a heart that you didn't even break. But it could be whoever broke it could have been very familiar, or one of their offspring here. Mm. This could be a Gorgon sister or something that's under this type of pressure here. All right. This could also be this person is figuring out that this mother or this sister or this jealous person did to somebody here. All right. This this could be somebody, this Gorgon person could have did something to you or me or something to block us from being able to go back with this person here, or become or seem pure or white. Okay. So to block somebody from being able to go back to God. Okay. Somebody could have tried to turn you into a vampire or try to turn you into this or that or something. Um, Thinking that that would be able to be the border between you and God. But there's something that cannot stop these two energies or whatever. This shit is meant to happen, and it just is what it is. Okay. We got imposter syndrome in the reverse. Mm-hmm. In a room full of equals, I stand in doubt, a stranger in my triumphs, shadow cast about. So this could be shadow energy, shadow government or something. This could be also somebody coming towards you or something, and they have this attachment on them. Okay. Um, a shadow energy could be on somebody. Yeah, on. There's something on someone here. This could be actually a man here as well. Mm-hmm. This Gorgon sister could actually be a man. This could be somebody that's jealous of I won't say beauty of Medusa, but um the heart. It could be something about the pure, like not like pure, like perfect, blameless or shameless, because I know people don't like when I use that term, but it's still something like yeah, kind of like that a little bit. And these kind of look like antennas in this person's hair or something like this. I don't know. It's a lot going on right there, but not really. Let's see what but somebody is being followed, or they're in something dark here. It's almost like somebody's like, go up there, lure this person in. But if you come towards this person, somebody is just the bait. Somebody is just the bait here. Something is just the bait. And I feel like so many people, like, I don't know, it's like people on one accord, but not. What is this? Yeah, a toad. Yeah, a prince and a frog. So they're still hurling something here with this toad energy, that you're just a frog. You're not a, but you might just be different than everybody. Even if this person created these people or manufactured them, somebody is different than the rest. And I feel like somebody never been treated fairly because of this. It may not even be time for this, but something is pushing it through. It was supposed to be time, and somebody started to go in they started giving up on the project and going in another direction here. But I'm just telling you, it's something weird here. 3 of Cups. because somebody wanted to be, say it's like a big star like Beyonce. Somebody want to say, well, you just, or there's a big celebrity or whatever, okay? And somebody's like, you got to be honest that you're jealous of this person's beauty. You know that out of all of you, this one is the most. No, somebody is the most beautiful to what the world and society says, but somebody is more beautiful. Somebody is just as beautiful if people were not shallow, or maybe something about this person here. If this person is plus size, or maybe they plus size, but they still shaped weird or something like this. You know what I'm saying? But like we can't let go of the fact that the regular versions of these gods and goddesses might have been shaped weird. They might not have been these perfect Hollywood bodies or whatever this is. Okay. So it's something very shallow and arrogant about this. And it's something like somebody got to be the one sometime to bust through something. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. It's weird here. Because I just cannot see. It's like somebody pushed you to must have, choose the best and don't settle for less. Must. There's no room for error to question your confidence at this particular time. We got honor here. That'll show you how confident somebody is, because somebody want to prove that you're not that confident in what you say or something like this. Okay, this could be a craftsman energy. Okay, somebody had to get back to work or something because they just thought that they could just, you know, what they thought. Hold on, I gotta see what time today. What is it? Where is it? What is this day? Thursday. Like, you got your nerve. This is like somebody want to cross the finish line with a bitch that they said was better than you when they know that don't nobody compare to you. But it's just because they didn't want what it is that's for you to be for you. They wanted to be for another bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or another female. Like, it's something like this. Like, get the fuck out of my face. Like, if you put me next to any of these hoes, I'm still going to choose me as like the winner. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what else to tell you. Just because you think you know what depression look like, bitch, what it do it look like? You know what it look like is mind your motherfucking business, because nobody should be looking up in somebody else's house to see what the fuck they're doing. And I told you, like I told you yesterday, don't none of that shit have to do with my core motherfucking energy. All right. So I don't know what to tell somebody, okay? So we got the tower coming in reverse here. Okay. How dare you? It's almost like I'm supposed to be at a point in my life, or I was supposed to grow up not even wearing the same outfit every day, motherfucker. And then you think that you're gonna be able to, and now, yes, I might want to take this person on my journey too, or something like this. I would like to probably have that person too, or something like this. But you think that I'm just there gonna sit at this thing and just because I think that there's nothing else besides what you're presenting to me, and I'm just gonna say yes, that. But see, somebody is nosy as somebody seen you looking at something real good that could have actually worked. They don't want to open up the door for any of them. They want, so this could be also like this. They want to open up the door for one of their bots, or from one of their boys. The same boys from where you came from or something. It might even be time when they open up this spot for this person, they took something foreign. They took something other than what was in that circle, maybe even something foreign to the nation in general. You understand what I'm saying? And it ain't about looks or nothing like this. It ain't even about that. It's just like, I just don't understand this part right here. Because I feel like, too, if you got real love for yourself, you don't need real love for nobody else. Just give me my real racks, motherfucker. Like, that's what we could do. You know what I'm saying? And I could really find out what the fuck else I'm about to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me the real. Give me the real. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, it's like the price is right or something. Somebody spending it. Oh, take this. Next. What is it? And I'm like, I want to go in and find you goofy motherfuckers that thought you was about to get away with this. Break your shit. You understand what I'm saying? And then let you know that we ain't going that way yet. I fucking told you already. Shut it the fuck down. There's no advancements with whatever the fuck this is. You done gone too fucking far. All right? And let me go on here and get up off of here. Yeah, we got ruin in reverse here. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody thought they did something here. You know, I don't know what this is, but we're going to come back to this in a little bit, y'all, because I can feel myself going there. And I told myself that we're going to go ahead and turn this off before it goes there. All right. So, again, this video can be for entertainment purposes only. All right. You know, and that's just it. Bye.